I got an enemy up in here because my live blurring. I know. Well, if you know you don't like me, why you even come up in here? Like, for real, though. That's the only time my live go blurring. You don't like me, why you even watch me? I know if I don't like somebody, I will not be in their motherfucking lives. That's all I know. Bad energy. When you got a chip on your shoulder. You keep tab with me every single chance you get. It is so sad and pathetic. Baby, you can't stop nothing that's destined for Shaneika. At the end of the day, you could try. You ain't stopping nothing that's destined for Shaneika. What did I just do with these cards? Oh, it's right down my face. You that desperate trying to do whatever you can to block me? Yeah, you not blocking nothing. That's cute though. I'm hating ass bitches. They back. I want you to work it, let them work it. You reverse it. And stop me. You got a beef? Let's search it. I say hello. Boo, 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 boo. It worked. Mm-hmm. You got to be kidding me. Kidding you for what? Killing you for what? Killing you for what, boo? You got to be kidding me. Let me see when you made this account. Same damn enemy. Let me see something quick. 13 years ago, okay. But it seemed like it's the same different account. You talking about gotta be kidding you because of my price low? I ain't trying to hurt nobody pockets. At the end of the day, I understand everybody go through ups and downs. Everybody go through ups and downs. Damn, this retrograde been messing with my throat chakra. Bad communication problems. Fuck. Be glad when this shit go away and got me stuttering. You got to be glad when retrograde go away. When retrograde ends, I think November 29th, 28th. Got me stuttering. Oh, it's just for the future that you love mine. Oh, damn house. So what I do? Yeah, I need to clean the energy a little bit more because I feel like there's people definitely sending energy towards me. I feel it, but bitch, I really don't give a fuck. I'm in that phase of unbother, really. And you're not supposed to be doing nothing in the month of during the terms of retrograde. You're supposed to use this time to reflect. And you so bothered about what Shaneika doing. Okay, it's gone. But we're gonna clarify it one more time. Okay, it's gone. Cause we don't got time for that, baby. So y'all see the screen. It is what it is. You want it, you don't. It really doesn't matter. I'm still gonna show up for Shaneika at the end of the day. Dripping on the memories. Okay. That place in evergreen. My other format is dead. It's dead. Loving you. Where I see. That's what it's when. Beside my name. Damn, that video I posted this morning hit 88 views. It's been over hours though. Not like for my views to be that low. It's all good. It gonna come in. Let me see. I think 88 definitely mean abundance, right? 88. They got anxiety coming back again. Engine number 88 is abundant financial success and reward for your hard work, indicating that positive changes and opportunities are present. Is the message from angels or the universe to stay focused on your goals. Damn, wish this government didn't infect with my fucking money. My little side remote job. That's what put a fucking hole. Probably ain't gonna receive that money until when. So the government been shut down almost 39 days already. I was supposed to receive a check that Friday. I didn't receive it. Fuck. That Friday. So let me see if the government open right back up. Because I need that little remote job. Yeah, it reopened, bitch. Yeah. The Democrat what? Deal to reopen. Is it reopen? Democrat strike major deal to end. Affordable Care Acts. Congress plans to no longer shut down U.S. history within the days. The deal including yeah. It's still gonna have a shutdown in January behind the same stupid bullshit. Extending health care. American facing shutdown pain from loss of federal food aid, child care closure, delays in paychecks. Democrat would help Johnson. Who the fuck is Johnson? Oh, Mike Johnson. Help Mike Johnson with a job. What? Once senator has given final approval for the funding measurement, it's headed to the House, where Speaker Mike Johnson need to deal with President Gap likely would help with Trump himself. It is not clear how many House Democrat will help Johnson with that job. Extending the Obamacare. No place I'd rather be. I might as well show my name on the conscience. only word over you. Every day I oh, for the love. I say I'm living for the love. Each and every day. Bro, that's all bullshit. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Damn. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No indeed, child. Got the audacity to talk about more? Mm. If desperation was a person, well. Mm-mm. Let me not be petty and retrograde and mind my fucking business because it ain't my problem. Ain't no place I'd rather be. Mm-mm. Mm. Mm-mm. Wow. Mm-hmm. Let me mind my business. Let me mind my business. Mm-mm. My grandma said, "You ain't got nothing else to say. Don't say shit at all. Let me mind my business. That ain't my business." Shaneika mind her business. Obsessive gang stalking. That is all. Yeah, bruh. Obsessive gang stalking, baby. That is breaking all form of spiritual law. Mm-mm. Damn. Mm. What it said? Oh my goodness! Somebody girl vanished after sending her mama a text. That is so heartless. That's why I don't like picking up energy like this. I'm gonna go look at TikTok. That bitch be going off. Mm-hmm. She's the only girl I like watching most of the time on TikTok. Cause she be speaking some real shit. It's like you need to look at me for. She being petty this morning. Damn. Girl being petty this morning. Hmm. Nah, I ain't about to do her name. Take that man. That's gold digging. I got time to be taking nobody, man. Mm-mm. What is your free? Me. Back up off of me. Mm-hmm. 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 That's what I want. A 100. I mean, a Dalmatian. That's what I want. A Dalmatian. I want a girl. A girl and a boy Dalmatian. Blueface and 40-year-old Hazel E out here looking like a couple. Mm. Mm-hmm. Kevin Hart and Chris Brown in rehab. That's good. Hey, beautiful souls. Happy Sunday. Sometimes you have to give what? Sometimes you have to give false information to people that are nosy. If giving false information to people that are nosy, that means consider you're a fake at the end of the day. Just basically be straight up and say none of your motherfucking business. Period. Who got time to be fake? Let me just keep my fucking composure and mind my business. Damn, I can't believe this reader said this. Sometimes you have to give false information to people that are being nosy just to find out where the snake is at. No, I don't do that. If I know you a snake, I'm gonna tell you none of your business. My business concern me. The fuck? Who got time to be fake? Damn. Mm-hmm. Bro, I'm about to shut us both. She might get mad at me. Bro, I'm about to repost this shit. I'm about to, I don't know. Just be upfront and say none of your business. I can't believe she said that. I mean, she a good vibe, she positive, but baby, that was not the way to go, mama. That was not the way to go. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Back up off from me. Trina Tracy and Tawana Braxton saying he wasn't man enough. You are already blessed in so many ways. Focus on that. I know that's right. That's why my song came out. Focus on you. Let the rest be irrelevant. It's not on business shit. Throwing that shade because it never intelligent. I'm in my bag, yeah. I'm in my element. Focus on you. Let the rest be irrelevant. It's like on business shit everywhere. I'm in my bag, yeah. I'm in my element. People draw magic. You can't take nothing from me. I'm a Virgo. You see the foundation. All hesitation. My intuition don't lie. I am the proof. Never underestimate yourself. You have more power than you think. Walk away from anyone or anything that doesn't serve your She misspelled that. That's to serve your purpose in life. You mean your purpose, but everybody make mistakes. I know that's right. No, that's right, Mamacita. Focus on you, let the rest be irrelevant. You said what? She said what? Not take that man back. He is exactly the same. The reason y'all messed up, it's still the same. It's not worse. It's not worse. If you're seeing this video, you was already thinking that shit ain't give another chance. Baby, I was thinking about no crowd at the end of the day. Always be humble. What God gives, He can also takes. And didn't I say that? I said it all the time. God gives. And I think that's by job. And there's in the Bible job what? Job 1, verse 1 through, job 1 through verse 21. Yeah. God give life, he take life. He give blessings, he take blessings. That's by job. Mm-hmm. That's by job, baby. Mm-hmm. Baby Shaneika walk alone. I sure don't. I sure the fuck do. I like that. Excuse me. Don't be misled by bad company corrupts good character. I think that's by, I saw that before. I think that's in the Bible. That's by one correct. I can't even pronounce it. Correct something. Caribbean 1533. Mm-hmm. They come to like, use you. Take from me. Yep. My discernment stay up. She's going to win because you play with the wrong one at the right time. And then you're going to regret by losing them. Ain't no way I'm going to be on motherfucking internet crying over no man. Mm-hmm. My life got better when I realized I didn't have to be nice. Nice got me used, stressed out, and disrespected. I am not nice. I'm a good person. There's a difference. Me mande un javi. Hmm. 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 Never refriend or refamily anyone back into your life if they try to ruin your character, finance, or relationship. A snake may share its skin, but it's still a snake, always. I love this quote. What they hate in you is missing in them. Keep shining. I like this one. Bro, I'm about to. Oh, I like this one. That's what they hate. They hate the light that's within me, baby. I like this one. Let me go ahead and post this for my YouTube. Mm-hmm. Baby, I love this one. Mm-hmm. Shine bright like a dynamite. The more you awaken, the more smaller your circles become. At first, it feels like losing people, but in reality, life is simply aligning you with those that is meant for you. I know that's right. My circle's small. I got a few that I have in my corner. And I know a lot of them who only come around when it's beneficial to them. And that's why I tell them bitches no. Don't come around when you ain't needs. Come around all the time. When you check on me and see how I'm doing. Not when you, Shaneika, I need $20. I ain't got it to give. I'm trying to make it just like you trying to make it. I don't like you. You be straight. Yeah. I ain't never been a fake bitch. That sound familiar? What is that I'm looking for? Oh, I'm looking for a stamp. I said click it. I wanted to say clock it. Every time I try to act heartless, a small voice inside me whisper, "This isn't who you is." Yeah, because you're not dark. You're not evil. And that's how people take advantage of you. Let me share this one too. I like this one. If you're searching for that one person who will change your life, take a look in the mirror. It's within thyself. And then once you found yourself, then you can look for somebody else to be on the same level with you. You feel like something is missing, baby. If you have the power to eat alone in a restaurant or sit alone in a hall, then you can't do anything in your life. You have never break what? You can never break a person who finds beauty in everything. That's a good spirit. Damn, retrograde. They're sharp acting bad. I think the most beautiful thing in the world is watching the light comes on in someone else's eyes after they been lost in the dark for so long. Yeah, it's called transformation. It's called transformation. Change. Stop resisting. Healing. Letting go. Rejuvenating. Telepathically is rare. My dear, human just rarely keeps their heart open long enough to hear it. No revenge because people who are naturally ugly inside ends up destroying their own life anyway. I know that's right. I know that's right. I ain't never been an ugly person. The true peace isn't when life get easier. It's when the storm can't shake your center anymore. Mm. A grown woman will isolate herself to protect her peace. I'm gonna say that need disgrace to my life. Lies and fake hopes and promise. Take it as long. Take it as a loan. It will come back and bite you. Yep. Wise man once said, "You'll be alone in the most difficult time of your life. These times will make you wise, mature, and fearless. A hungry stomach and empty pocket and a broke heart can't teach you the best lesson of life. True friends are like stars. You only see their true value when everything's around you feels dark. Hit the gym, avoid drama, smell amazing, make a ton of money, level up your circle, and talk less. Pray more and think highly of yourself. Life get better when you no longer try to be everyone else's cup of tea." I like this bitch. Sometimes you have to unplug yourself from the world for a moment so you can reset yourself. I like this. Dear God, today I woke up. I am healthy. I am alive. I am blessed. I am well, I apologize for all the complaining. I am truly grateful for all you have done in my life. Don't sit at a table where they talk about others because when you get up, you wrote the next topic. This one is fire. I know that's right. I like shit like that. I chose me in of the story. Everyone can promise, but never everyone can promise, but not everyone can keep that promise. I strongly believe in the universe is teaching me patience right now in all levels. I know that once I leave, I don't come back. That's why I tried so hard to stay. I am grateful. I am thankful. I am blessed. It's okay. It's not the first time. Fly time says 2026 is 2 months ago away. 2020 is nearly 6 years gone. Some days feel like forever. Some years like a blur. We lost or we changed, and somehow here we are still moving. I met you. I like you. I love you. I'm keeping you. Life is already hard. I don't need anyone adding more weight to my shoulder. I want to be around people who make life lighter and not heavier. My peace matters more than their presence. Cousin friendship is a hug, a huge flex. I hope we're friends until we die. Then I hope we are ghost friends and walk through the walls and scare the crap out of people. It's hard to sleep at night when your mind is full of unsaid thoughts. Since everything vanished is back in style, can we bring back loyalty, manners, respect, and gratitude too? I am my calm. I just pray and let things go. Do you ever miss your old energy? Like, damn, what happened to me? Every time I look at you, I fall in love with you even more. It's about who stays in the rain with you when they also have a choice to be dry. The way you care about people, even when you're struggling, says a lot about your heart. The way you keep showing up for others, even when you try, is something not everyone does. The effort, even if it feels unnoticed, matters more than you know. You're making a difference just by being you. Went from overreacting to not reacting at all. Spend more time with people who makes you feel like all parts of you are lovable. Yeah, I like this one. What else? What else gonna come to me? What am not? What? What? Well, that's I'm not reading that. Paint me however you like. Label me, judge me. 'Cause I don't give a fuck. I know that. Paint me however you like. Label me, judge me, twist the story. But know this: my heart is pure, and it is. My loyalty is real. My intentions, damn retrograde. I'm so sick of you already. My intentions are real. I stand firm for who I am, and with or without your approval, I know my worth, and I am not afraid to stand alone. And I'm not. I like this one too. Someone asked me why I cut some people off without a word. I reply, they know what they did. No need to explain. Period. Some people aren't speaking to you because they owe you an apology. Read it again. No one scares what? No one scores on my heart comes from an enemy. They all come from people who claim to love me the most. That's true. When people know they did you wrong, they avoid you. That's true. Avoiding people who are close to people who dislike you, they are dangerous. Avoid people who are close to people who dislike you. So that means if you are a friend with somebody and they hang out with someone who don't like you, why would the fuck you be friends with them? Crazy. I dare you not to cry after reading this. I'm not reading that shit. I ain't got time to be crying. A wise man once said, some people talk to you in their free time when they're bored. And some people free their time to talk to you. Make sure that, retrograde, hold up. Some people talk to you in their free time. And some people free their time to talk to you. Make sure that you know the difference. So the ones who talk to you when they're bored, and the ones who know they got shit to do, they talk to you. So that's the one you want to surround yourself with. Just because I give you advice doesn't mean I'm smarter than you. I mean, I've done more stupid stuff than you. The most dangerous anger comes from someone with a good heart. They hold it in. They stay calm. They forgive until a day they can't take it anymore. Don't push a good person too far. If you have the power to eat alone, I read this already. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Do not rely on your own understanding. Sometimes you gotta do what the fuck you gotta do. Read this with faith. I'm not reading that neither. Stay single until someone sends you a full essay of why they want a relationship with you. This year has taught me that putting myself first isn't selfish. It is necessary. That's true. This year taught me 3 things. Save your money, love who you are, and trust nobody. Take a lot of pictures. It doesn't matter if you share them or not. Just take them. Sometimes your heart needs more time to accept what your mind already knows. That means your intuition. The biggest lesson I've learned this year is probably to not give so much of yourself to people who will not do the same for you. That means stop pouring into a motherfucking cup and they ain't about to pour into yours. There are people that will never support you because it's you. Then there are people that will always support you because it's you. You just have to find your people. Find your tribe. Just enjoy your life. We will never be this young again. Yep, life goes on. I don't have an ego. I just talk. I talk. I don't have an ego. You talk, I talk. You keep quiet, I keep quiet. It's hurting me. If hurting me doesn't hurt you, don't ever tell me you love me. Don't beg, don't force, don't chase. Give that same energy they gave. Before I give up on somebody, I try and I try and I try until there is nothing left to try for. Absolutely. Oh my goodness. What's this one? I am so in love with this quote, okay? When the replacement from God arrives, you will forget what you lost. That's true. I ain't felt that twice in my life. But this last one was the biggest one. Not liking me is fine, and I don't give a fuck. But making up lies to describe my character is weird as fuck. This year has taught me that putting myself first isn't selfish. I read that already. Breathe, baby girl. This is just a chapter, not the whole story. Keep going. Feeling tired, turn off. Whoever wrote that, I don't know what the fuck they got going on. What does one say? Okay, I read that one already. I'm gonna read it. Never refriend or refamily anyone back. Never refriend or refamily anyone back into your life if they try to ruin your character, finance, or relationship. A snake may shade their skin, but always still be a snake anyway. We are not here long enough to be living unhappy. Forgiving people in silence and never speaking to them again is a form of self-care. Whenever your life is feeling stagnant or as if nothing is happening, that means that you're being given the time and the space to heal and release the baggage that you can't carry to where you are meant to go soon. Be okay if it happens. It's okay if it doesn't. It is a very powerful place to be. I think that you're doing a beautiful job figuring out some heavy shit. Sometimes happiness look like staying home, minding your business, telling people no, and doing you. I do that shit every time, and they still get bad. My whole life changes when I realize that I can be humble and calm still. What? I could be humble and calm, yet still takes no shit. Okay, I could be humble and stay calm. That's what you meant to say, whoever wrote it. But anyway, stay silent and boundaries to protect my own energy. Leaving people whatever. What? Leaving people in whatever weird reality they have chosen. Shouting out to the universe for putting me through a day after days and night after night. It is it's never too late. You can change your routine, your personality, your career, your focus, your circle. You can change. Don't stay stuck. Do better. As I get older, I am starting to see that many people aren't truly good. They might be fun, popular, or smart, but they don't have the basic kindness. Mm. You can realize that quality of people you keep around matters, but more than qualities. You go through three stages in life: losing, lessons, and blessings. Being direct stops people from coming at you sideways. I no longer need hardcore proof of validation. What makes my intuition tells me if something feels off about a person, place, or thing, it's because something is off. I am not sticking around to discover what it is. My time and my energy are way valuable. Darling, you have the stardust in your bones and the ancestors by your side, and the whole universe within your soul knows your place. When you do the right thing for the right reason, the right thing comes to you. Just like karma doesn't miss. Blessings don't either. So move with a pure intention. That's why I don't try to do nobody bad at the end of the day. I don't know what the universe trying to tell me, but baby, it's sinking in. All these damn quotes keep coming to me. I've been on here for an hour. I'm gonna get off in a few minutes. At the end of the day, Shaneika still show up for herself. What else? It said remove yourself from situation that repeatedly triggers your mental health and heart. What? And hurt your heart. Okay. Retrograde. Y'all need to hurt. Retrograde need to go. I'm telling you, bro. It said cutting people off isn't always about hate or jealousy. Sometimes it's just a different mindset. Some people lack loyalty. Some or user. Some drain your energy. Some are just two-faced. Not everybody wants to be around that. Your emotion, intelligence, and intuition will offer. Hold on. That's not what that word say. Your emotion, intelligence, and intuition will offend everyone who can't run games on you. Before you respond to somebody, remember that your response is also your agreement to establish an energy connect with them, which may change your energy, feel, and vibration. Delete your toxic paragraph to text back, okay, is a different kind of self control. That means you're giving people energy and power. That's why when hoes come over here and say some things to me, I just smile. Like, instead of me using the hatred energy to flash back and splash out on them, I'd rather just use that energy and create and do something else. I don't know who need to hear this, but the emotional reaction that emerge in another person's body from you speaking your truth is their responsibility to deal with it, not yours. It's funny how everyone who lies become popular. And everyone who tells the truth become a psycho. Bro, that's just so true. So the ones who lie and be seen a certain way, they get popular because they gotta make up these little stories. But the ones who's being true is like, let me go ahead and just hide them in the motherfucking corner. We don't need them around. We need, the ones who's be funny and like to make up shit. Bro, that's motherfucking true. I gotta laugh again, bro. Organic people appear crazy to fake folks. Mm-hmm. No revenge, because people who are naturally ugly inside ends up destroying their own life anyway. Damn. Dude, I seriously noticed everything. This change energy, different tones, body language, shit I can't even tell tones through text. I mean, you're chosen. If you can read body language, the way somebody texts, the sword cast, the energy, baby, you're chosen. In this life, you have chose yourself every time. You mean you have to choose yourself every time. Keep them coming, spirit. Keep them coming. I like stuff like that. Come on, bring them on. Where went it? Okay. Stop stressing. Boring for what? No, that's an ad. I'm not about to read that. It said karma is like a rubber band. You can only stretch it so far before it comes back to smack your ass in the face. Damn. Some people would never like you because your spirit irritates their demon. I like that. I don't give a fuck anyway. I don't care about being like. I'm just here to do my assignment and mind my fucking business. A woman treats you how she wants to be treated first, and then she treats you how you treat her. I don't seek revenge. I just cut you the fuck off. Just cut you the fuck off. That silent game, that cut off game, that'd be so fucking powerful. Why are you not talking to me? Look at the messages and pretend I don't even see it. Japan wisdom. If it's not yours, don't take it. A lot of them need to learn this. If it's not right, don't do it. If it's not true, don't say it. If you don't know, be quiet. A lion doesn't waste time worrying what sheep they think or say about him. Your next move matters more than your last mistakes. Stay genuine, tables will turn. Only put energy into things that you have a future with. Every single thing that you want in life is on the other side of something that is stuck. A forced fool can accomplish more than a focused fool can accomplish more than distraction genius. Nobody watch you harder than people who doubt you. Give them a good show. Bruh, whoever prayed on my downfall, you lost. Remember, hating is free. That's why broke people do it so well. Damn, bruh. I don't know what the universe doing, but I like it. I like it, baby. What's the last one say? I can feel my primes coming back to me. A winner is just a loser who got back up again. What? A winner is just a loser who got back up again. Some people pray for success, others wake up and work like the prayer already been answered. No, we not the same. I lay at night scared of what being what average. You will never see this page again unless you follow. I'm not trying to find nobody. My mental state is if you give me a long hug, I might stay crying. This year I met the most broken version of me, but also the strongest, so that means you healing. You tap into your shadow side. I just know in my soul that I will make a beautiful life for myself, no matter what the world throw at me. The best thing I did this year is accepting that whatever happens is okay. I might not ask for help, but I never forget those who offer. And that's why you're supposed to return it back. If God bless you, you bless another. The magic in your childhood wasn't because you was a child. It was because you was living in the presence. When trust is broken, sorry means nothing. You cannot change their behavior by loving them harder. What's meant for you will arrive with clarity, not confusion. The real luxury in life is time, peaceful mornings, and the freedom to choose how you spend your day. I like this one. Karma won't do everything. Learn to insult people sometimes. Damn. So they say be a bitch. I ain't got time for that. Sometimes the nice people you meet smoke. Sometimes the most evil people you meet goes to temple. Being loyal to the one man is relaxing. I just have to work, sleep, find reels to send him and wait for his reply. The biggest lie I tell people, I respect your decision. I really don't at all. Then you mean you being fake then. That shit sounds stupid as hell to me, but your life to live. That's stupid. Why would you be fake? In the world, disappearing is easy. Compliments. This shit sounds off. I'm about to read that. Too much attention makes a donkey think he's a liar. when you ruin somebody's life with lies, take it as a loan. It will return to you with interest. On lies can end a million truths. God has removed you from a table where you used to sit in order to save you from a host who was serving you poison. Let that sink in. 18 sentences that give you chills. Becoming the best version of yourself comes with a lot of goodbye. Sometimes your value isn't seen until your absence is few. You are what you do, not what you say you do. Never make the mistake of assuming the person of peace is unskilled at war. It's fine to fight for someone who loves you. It's a waste of time to fight for someone you love. You're getting closer. That's why it's getting tough. So it seems like you're burning out Karma. So if you're going through some little hard times or whatever, you burn out karmic debts. So God can prepare you for a new level. 1 minute of anger, lust, or greed can ruin a decade of your hard work. Sometimes you must go to war with yourself to fix yourself. Any lesson you refuse to learn will repeat itself until you do. Ships that wait for the perfect wind never sails. The longer you stay on the wrong train, the more expensive it is to get home. You can't heal in the same environment where you got sick. Fear doesn't stop that. It stops life. Nothing is scarier than avoiding your full potential. Nobody works harder than a person who hates asking people for anything. Damn, I'm one of those. I don't like to ask nobody for shit. I like to work for it. Anyway, keep every stone they throw at you. You got a castle to build. That's a good one. That's a good one. Mm-hmm. It's a luxury to have zero health problems. Don't be scared to start over. You might like your new story better. I'm one of those not afraid to start over. That's why I'm not materialistic. Because things come and go. In this life, it's just temporary. All that stuff that you accomplish, you can't bring none of that shit with you. Karma won't do. Okay, I just read that. Sometimes the nicest people you meet smokes. I read that too. The biggest lie I tell. I read that one too. I ain't got time for repeat that shit. What else? I will never forget those who came with a lamp when I was in the dark. Sometimes not telling people everything is a good thing. Some mistakes takes you to the right place. Be patient. Sometimes the wait is longer because the blessing is bigger. No one is perfect. Come on. I can't see. Nope, no one is perfect. That is why the pencil have erased. You have the eyes. You have the eyes that steals my words away. That's feel like lustful eyes though. To the friend who has never tried, never what? Never been, to the friend who has never been tired of listening to my problem, thank you. I owe you that at least. And come on, retrograde. In case no one told you today, you are blessed and beautiful. Aww. My eyes meet many eyes where only got lost in one. What? I am jealous of people who get to see you every day. That's relationship problems. I don't leave when it get hard. I leave when it get disrespectful. I replace you with peace and success, not another person that we aren't the same. May all the bad energy sent to me be turned into cash. Oh my goodness. Heal alone, cry alone, struggle alone, went through everything alone, just me and God. Say no, I don't need you. Yep. That's when people come around when it's beneficial to them. I pay attention to action, not words. I heard what you said, but I see your action. Wasn't born to wasn't born to please nobody. Fuck all y'all. The less you care, the more you live life. Don't let the whack ass people fuck with your dope ass energy. That one fire. I like that. I should make that out of a t-shirt. Don't ruin a good day today by thinking about a bad yesterday. Think about a bad yesterday. Let it go. Never become so thirsty that you drink from every cup present to you. That's how you get poisoned. Surround yourself with people who fight for you in a room you not in. The longer you stay on the wrong train, the more expensive it is to get home. Either I'm going to make it or I'm going to make it or I'm not going to make it. No other option. Have this mentally. Never make a permanent decision on temporary feelings. The comeback is personal. It's an apology to myself. So that's what you owe yourself. You owe yourself to never give up on yourself no matter what you go through. If you only walk on summer days, you will reach your destination. Be good to people for no reason. The best thing I ever did was stop telling people what's going on in my life. I don't give a fuck. Trust the process, even when it's not processing. Grow better and not bitter. Not everything deserves a reaction. I know this one. I learned this one. It took me a minute. A minute that you don't know what. In fact, admitting that you don't know allows you to learn more. Look back and thank God. Look forward and trust God. If you brave enough to say goodbye, life will reward you with a new hello. Fake friends believe in rumors. Real friends believe in you. Avoid negativity people. They have a problem with every solution. Oh my goodness. Everyone will make it here if you made it here. The next slide is for you. I want to see what it is. They say here is something. Oh, okay. There are 60. I'm not doing all of that. Things I wish I had knew during my spiritual awakening. Your spiritual journey doesn't follow a perfect shape or pattern. It may a curve, turn, crossroad that all connect in divine timing. You walk many paths, some new and some familiar, but every one of them is guiding you actually where you're meant to be. Meditating blocks the what meditating on concrete surface block the root chakra. It is disconnecting you from the earth and disrupting your grounding process. It said the purpose of this journey is not to achieve what the world what the world presents, but it is about becoming whole and embracing every shadow and every light and every lesson that shapes your soul. Release this idea of who you should be and honor who you becoming. It is often difficult to release what does not serve us. Not for me. When it has become a part of our daily life, feelings of loneliness and confused during this time are not signs of failure. They are energetic plugs and plugs which your spirit is making space for newness and authenticity. Disorganization or clutters and creating spiritual blockages. It's a clutter prevents energy and intuition to flow freely. Clean and organize your space regularly, especially when working on big manifestations. There is no finish line. You may achieve goals, awakening your conscious because your self authenticity self, but your journey may end. Elevation involving allow us to continue to become more aware, more compassionate, and more authentic until we begin our next life cycle. It's a liquid has the power to infuse intentions and manifestations and pay special attention to the liquid that you bathe with and drink. They say speak affirmation before drinking. Take a spiritual bath to cleanse your aura. Stay hydrated and allow the energy to flow freely. So it is true. You are what you eat. No matter how good you are, how nice you are, know how you are, or how caring you are. If you are in the wrong place, you were never valued and appreciated. Luck is not in your hand, but the decision is in your what? But decision is in your hand. Luck can't make your decision, but decision can make luck. Karma says when you're destroying someone's life with lies, fake hope, and promise, take it as a loan. It will always come back to you with interest. Your two greatest assets in life is health and time. Invest in your health. It will buy you more time. That's true. To be successful, you don't need a better job. You don't need a better home. You don't need a better phone. You don't need a better car. You don't need better clothes. You need a better mindset. Be humble. A tree that wants to touch the sky must extend to the roots into the earth. The more it wants to rise above, the more it has growth downward. So, rise in life, you must be down to the earth, humble and grateful. Daily goals, be better than you was yesterday. Every day you have a choice to focus on what's wrong or to embrace what's right. Choose gratitude, choose joy, choose to see the beauty in every little thing, and life will become even more incredible than you imagine. Love plus care equals mom. Love plus fear equals dad. Love plus fight equals brother. Love plus health equals system. Love plus life equals life partner. Love plus care plus fear plus fight plus help plus life equals best friend. That's nice. It's a work on things people can't take away from you: your body, your skill, your mindset, your character, your knowledge, your work ethic. This is how you become unstoppable, period. A quiet mind learns better. A quiet mind observes better. A quiet mind acts better. Always remember, you can't change the strategy. You can't change this plan. You can't change the people. You can't change this timeline. You can't change these habits, but never change the goal. But why do you want to see the value from the eyes of a stranger? Why you can't see yourself from your own eyes? So how you gonna have potential in somebody else if you don't see it in yourself? I know that's right. Our excuse or especially everyone is busy, everyone is tired, everyone has obstacle. The difficult is the circumstance is that the mindset winning finds a way. Everyone finds a reason why they can't. 20 minutes of doing something of more valuable than 20 hours of thinking about doing something. Damn, I just got some type of feeling within my head. The fuck was that? When life knocks you down, try to land on your back, because if you can't look up, you can get up. Let your reason get back. What? Let your reasons get you back down. When you have $1 million vision, don't surround yourself with 1 cent minds. Overthinking is the biggest waste of a human energy. Trust in yourself. Make a decision and gain more expectation. There is no such thing as perfect. You can't think your ways is perfect. Just take action. Every person you see today in the gym, on your run, grabbing coffee, is fighting battles that you know nothing about. No one wears a sign saying, I'm struggling. Your kindness, your energy, your encouragement, the way you hold the door might be what saved their day. Choose to lift others as you live yourself. Growth is painful, change is painful, but there's nothing as painful as staying stuck. Somewhere you don't belong. Mm. God say, I will fight against whoever fights you. Isaiah 49, verse 25. God is teaching you how to be silent in frustrating seasons. This lets this lets you to say more than you move. Stay silent. The secret to making him, I ain't got time to be making nobody do shit. I pass into action. No words heard what you said, huh? Slowly teaching your slowly teaching myself that someone else emergency is not my emergency. I've been running miles for people who couldn't even take a step for me. That's true. Mm-hmm. Believe some things has to end for better things to happen. There is a huge difference between having friends to hang out and a friend with who you can talk about your feelings. Never regret having a good heart. Everything good comes back to you multiplies. I am love. Okay, nothing is what? Nothing is conscious. Every soul that you meet is written in your destiny to teach you to heal and love you. Do good, it will come back to you in unexpected ways. There is so much power in believing that everything works out, even when you don't know how or when. You just believe it will. That's called faith. Take time to be thankful for everything you have. You can't always have more, but you could also have less. I just want to be happy, not confused, not hurt, not stressed. Just happy. Then find it within yourself. Stay on your P's, prayers, peace, positivity, priority, and patience. Okay. I will bless you and I will make you a blessing to others. That's from the Bible. Then that's from Genesis 12, verse 2. People love to talk shit when they can't control you. Trust me, when you go through your worst time alone, you really don't care who stays in your life anymore. If they ghost you, let the dead stay dead. Everything happens for a reason. Don't think too much. Trust in the process. Everything will be okay. Very, very soon. The universe. The biggest flex is my authentic. I never pretend to be someone else. And I don't. I am not. Either way, we vibe or we don't. And that's okay. I remember when I wanted what I currently have. I am grateful. I came across a. I stopped waiting for what? I stopped waiting to feel ready. Ready is not a feeling, it's a decision. Don't make yourself small for anyone. Be awakened, funny, intelligent, beautiful, little weird. That you are, you don't hold back. Where is out. That don't sound right. Whoever wrote that. Anyway, involve a road trip. Natural coffee. I don't drink coffee. Half of your beauties comes from the way you speak and treat people. Being an emotionally intelligent person means that you can't never fully hate someone because you understand that there is a reason why they are the way they are. The highest form of intimacy is truth. Nothing is more attractive than someone who speaks, lives, and embodies their truth. The truth is not a strategy; it's a hack. It's a tool of principality. It is a vessel through which love flows freely. I quietly remove myself from situation now. I am not over explaining myself. I am not going back and forth. I am not looking for closure. I am not causing a scene. Nothing. I just not not never hearing from me again. I don't, you mean you're just not never hearing from me again. I am done overextending myself to others. You are your own little plant. Water yourselves. Speak to yourself. I be saying this shit. I would never judge a person who broke down in tears over something small because I know very well that they are not crying for that reason, but for everything they have been holding inside until that moment. Just fall in love with, okay, because I carry it well doesn't mean it is not heavy. I have the thrill that if a city attracts you, it becomes there. If something waiting for you, a part of your story has already been written. If people don't like you, it's okay. If a dog don't like you, then then it's time for some self-reflection. It say the grass is greener whenever I am. I add value to everything around me and I stand by it. Being loved is making sure that you are valued, respected, heard, understanding, deserving, and supported. Never revenge because people who naturally ugly inside I read this already. Baby, baby, and that day I saw you. Let them call you difficult. The ocean never apologized for their. As you get older, you notice that how people really do makes time for you. Hold on, what? As you get older, you notice how people really do make time for the things they love and excuse for things that they can't do. You you are not different. You're not difficult to love. You just haven't met someone mature enough to handle your everything happens for a reason. Live it, love it, learn from it. Whoever abandoned you in the middle of the ocean has no right to know what the spark did to you or how to manage it in a soar. Celebrate yourself. Nobody know what it takes to be you. Don't let anyone who hasn't been in your shoes tell you how to tie your lace. Every time someone tries to kill my spark, God bless me with. Okay, hold up. Let me ring this one, baby. Every time someone tries to kill my spark, God bless me with even more. I know that's right. Yes, indeed. I love this one. Like arts, I like when I don't have to be careful with what I say. That's when you know you are the right person. Mm. Isaiah 43:19. Do not lose hope in times of trouble of God is working in the unseen. His hand is steady and his timing is perfect in bringing good out of difficulties. Yes, indeed. Just because you don't see progress does not mean God not working in the background. Take it personal. They know it. They know it would hurt you and did that shit anyway. Turn off your feelings sometimes. Life is better when you don't care. It is truly a loss if you risk the life you don't want to live anymore. You can be depressed, and still get shit done. It's called being a man or a woman. If people are doubting how far you can go so far that you can't hear them anymore. I stopped asking why me and started saying try me. Let a nigga try me, try me. You can fuck around, you can catch a body. If someone treated you like an option, leave them like a choice and don't lose value. I apologize, but I remove trust. If your phone isn't ringing when you are broke, remember not to pick it up when you are winning. When you fully trust someone without any doubt, you get one of two outcomes: a person for life or a lesson for life. Distance yourself from people who lie to you, disrespect you, or use you. Never beg for a friendship or relationship with someone if you don't even receive that same effort you give or lose that contact. Baby, I'm not afraid to lose it. Always be ready to survive alone. Some people sudden change. Today you important to them. Tomorrow you will be nothing to them. That's the reality of life. Most men don't ask for help. They suffer in silence. If a man is asking for your help, it means you his last hope. Every successful person has a painful story. Every painful story has a successful ending. Accepting the pain and get ready for success. Manipulation is when they're blaming you for reaction to their toxic behavior, but never address the disrespect they trigger you. From 20 to 35, a man should only focus on making money, getting fit, fixing himself. Everything else just a distraction. Don't be shy about four things: old clothes, simple friends, poor parents, or a normal life. Don't be afraid of losing people. Be afraid of losing yourself by trying to please others. From playing the snake game on a nuclear 3310 to dealing with snakes every day, will all grow up. Say karma, sometimes you have to suffer in life, not because you was bad, but because you didn't realize when to stop being good. Mm. Never love someone too deeply until you sure that they love you with the same energy, because that same energy of love today is the same energy you want tomorrow. Human invade mirrors. They start using filters because the mirror was too honest. The mirror was too honest. Never trust sweet words because nowadays people have sugar on their lips and poison in their heart. Damn, that's deep. Mature is when you stop asking people why don't text or call you anymore. You just notice and accept the change with no drama and fight. You simply walk away with a smile. How you are treated is how important than how much you like someone. Mm. Ezekiel 3:20. I will give you more than what you ask for. Be patient and trust me. The Most High said that, baby. If it wasn't for the struggle, you would be as strong as you are today. God always building you up, even when it feels like He's breaking you. So it's like lesson. That's from Psalm 28, verse 7. That verse definitely compared to something like that. Warnings: if you are a light worker, energy healer, don't nobody trying to be on that shit. It taking you a little longer because you are like what? It's taking you a little longer because you are lying, using people, scamming, manipulating, and stealing, and selling your soul. Damn. Who about to pay somebody $60 to have their surgery? As a mother, I wouldn't do that shit. I'd keep my damn child. Girl, pray before every decision, small or big. Yeah, you consult God in everything you do. God will give you the decision, whether it's good or bad. Okay, I'm gonna wait till I hit 2. Manipulating when someone is ignored, their own disrespect behavior. Okay, I read that one already. You want to know why I win? Because even at my lowest, I lift others. I do. And everything why I still keep a smile on my face no matter what I go through. Like I said, I go through. I'm homeless right now as I speak, but I know God gonna make a way. Like, and then the shutdown and helping no better. It's called delays, so people not getting paid while working. Fuck. I love this. Everything I lost creates space for everything I need. A genuine heart always wins at the end because energy eternity comes back. Now I finally understand the difference between people who love me and people who love to be around me. People who loves what I can't do for them. When you finally learn from your place in people's life, your feelings won't get hurt. And I swear that the truth and the one of the most important life lesson you will learn, whether it is family, friends, or whoever, someone will love you or respect you. Your mental health will not keep intentionally doing things to hurt or upset you. I hope you know that. We are not here long enough to be unhappy. I swear one of the best things you can do for yourself is simply to start your day off peacefully. Drink your coffee outside in a fresh air and just take some time to breathe and be at peace. This really sets the tone for your day. It is not who likes you or interested in you. It's about who is brave enough to decide to take a risk of pursuing your intentionally and constantly with decision to keep choosing you, following by the words that match their action, or darling, realizing all that you need is a home, stability, income, and peace partner. Making yourself happy again and creating a life you really want is the biggest comeback. Mm. A lot of people become unattractive once you find out how they think. The biggest mistake we makes in life is thinking we have more time, but present, be kind, love more, and love new. Mm. I hope kindness. I hope karma. What? Someone this some ill shit. Someone said they hope karma eats everybody who took advantage of my kindness, who described my peace, and who mistreated me when I had only a pure intention. Damn. No one, not everyone wants mature things. Material, well, not everyone wants material things. Some just want a weirdo to go on adventure with, someone to laugh with, drive back roads, watch sunset, enjoy, date, appreciate the simple things in life. People who get excited about the sunset, sunrise, a sky full of stars, full of moons, deep connection, heart to heart, conversation, are kind people. If you see me laughing, childish yapping, going out, or enjoying food, please let me be. There is a time when I stay in my room praying for God to heal me because I couldn't handle it anymore. I'm just trying to live again. Mm. Become less reactive is a huge part of growth. Decreasing stress. If you let everything get you worked up, you're damaging your mind, your body, and your spirit. Every day holds something, every day holds something to be thankful for, even if it just air you breathe or the sun on your face. Gratitude doesn't have to be grand. It is in the life moment that makes life beautiful. Embrace those moments and you will find endless reasons to feel blessed. In love with, okay, nothing is, okay, I read that one already. If God block it, stop chasing it. Yep. And I'm grateful every step of the way. Fear is what if. Fear is even. Give God a little more time. His timing would his timing might be sooner than you think. You would never develop mountain moving faith without finish develop the valley. God will do it. I don't know how, I don't know. That's a song. I don't know how God's gonna do it. When God say He will give you back better than what you lost, believe Him. I don't know when He's gonna fix it. If you know the size of God plans, you'll understand the size of the battles. Sometimes the battles we fight is so much bigger than that. If you know the size, okay, I just said yeah. The attacks on your life is proof of intimacy that God is doing in you. Ah, look at God. Mm. Sometimes God puts you alone so you realize you need no one but Him. Those who leave everything in God's hand will see God hand everything. The longer you hold on to the wrong things, the less room you have for God things. The enemy has plot, but God has plan. He sure do. Don't let the enemy make you doubt your belief and believe your doubts. Mhm. Trust God even when He tells you to wait. Just because the season doesn't look pretty doesn't mean it's not anointed. God doesn't make you chase people, compromise, or beg for feeling worthy. Maybe God has you in an unknown valley to scratch your faith like never before. Sometimes we need to thank God for what didn't happen. We make our plans, but God decide the steps. If oh my goodness. All my life you has been faithful. Oh, all my life you has been so good. With every breath that I am able, I will sing of the goodness of God. Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light of the darkness, my God, that is who you are. Cutting people off isn't always about, okay, I read that one. Seeing everything saying nothing. Explaining your current situation in one emotion. Accept all situation with a smile. No need luxury life. Just need a happy life with you. Waymaker, miracle worker. You will win. You will win. It's a with they don't say we will win. Why I keep saying you will win? But this card don't say that. You will win. We will in 2025 with a big win. Okay. At the end of the day, hurting a good person will always hurt you more. When you realize not many genuine people exist, you just took a major loss. Be proud of yourself for surviving all the silent struggles you didn't speak about. If something needs to end, let it end. Sometimes all we need is a hug. No words, no advice, just a hug. Private and selection always. When your attention or peer, you don't lose people, they lose you. Keep it private. People love to ruin things. Be selfish with your time. A lot of people don't deserve it. Sometimes it feels better not to talk at all about anything to anyone. Be private. Not everyone wants what's best for you. Say real. Most are copies. Just because I forgave you does not mean I trust you again. Don't react. Cut them off silently. If If I'm arguing, I care. If I quit, I don't. I don't hate you. I just lost all respect for you and have nothing to say to you anymore. Everyone I get more what? Damn heater burning the shit out of me. Everything I get more and more reasons to not to open up to people. Never complain, never explain. I want me back. This isn't me. What? At some point, you have to let people go before they destroy you as a person. I explained my hurt and still got hurt. Bitch, I did that. Explain my hurt to this dumbass bastard. So I learned to stop talking, be valuable and not available. At your lowest, you realize a lot. Don't overshare. Privacy is power. What else? Stay private. Keep them guessing. Baby, I say that all the time. Like someone be listening to my words. Keep them hoes guessing. What they know won't hurt. Mm-hmm. Right now, life is teaching you the laws of detachment, not forcing, not chasing, not begging. Being treated well without asking for it hit different. Sometimes we forget to thank the people who make our life better just by being in it. So thank you for being you. But my nose itching. Someone's being nosy. So you spying, gang stalking. Someone's being nosy. But maybe the only closer you need is to understand that you're simply deserving better. Proud of myself because no matter how hard, traumatized my life was, I never used it as an excuse to mistreat anyone. And I'm one of those. No matter what I went through, I still continue to be a pure-hearted person. It's just that when I cut you off, bitch, I just don't fuck with you. Be the reason someone feels safe because you gave them a space to be themselves. You are allowed to dream bigger than the life others imagine for you. Someone out there thinks the way you care is beautiful. What else? Make peace with the fact that people hold different vision of you in their mind, and that's okay. Hey, I'm in mine. I don't know how, but I will. Urge. Keep your good heart, but just be selective about who you get access to it. Remember to live whole. You're busy surviving. You bring a lot of you bring a lot to the table and it's okay to act like it. If you keep saying show me how good it can get, life will keep showing you. Some of the best people will meet some of the best people we meet we haven't met yet. Some of the best places we will go, we haven't been yet. Some of the best days we haven't been here yet. I see how hard you're trying and I'm proud of you. Someone's being patient with you on your bad days is the softest form of love. Be patient when you are becoming someone you never been. You have survived so many storms, and I did, to be bothered by small raindrops. If someone is okay with losing you, they never really care for you. It's not about egos, but once I feel ignored and unwanted, I distance myself silently. I will always believe that if someone wants to, they will, because when I wanted to, I did. When a man is serious about you, no matter. Oh, hold on, I said that wrong. This damn retrograde mess with me. When a man is serious about you, nobody can push him away, not even you. Let that sink in. Life has officially taught you that anyone who switch up, no matter the history or bind, the most anyone could ever do for you is simply be genuine. I appreciate that more than anything. Nowadays, people don't say it over. They exhaust your mental until you realize it's time to walk away. You you came to realize that the quality of people you keep around matters more than qualities. I gave a couple of chances because I knew we are human. If I ever go silent, you overdid it. It's fine to fight for. Okay, I read that one already. I'm about to keep doing that. If she mentioned it more than once, it bothered her. Don't make her always seem crazy or emotional for expressing herself or no listen. Just listen. All exercise is false. That don't say exercise. That said all excuse is false. Whoever wants you will fight for you. I am not your I am not your free time or your second choice. Prioritize me or leave me alone. If someone is okay with, okay, I read that one already. Hold on. If someone is okay losing you, they never really care for you. It's crazy how people put you last and expect you to put them first every time. Put yourself first and don't fucking apologize for it. Heaven on the be safe. I love you because life is unpredictable. Love laughing for people heals. Okay, so laughing causes healing. Yeah, I know that. What else? Where am I? Unfortunately, the silent treatment doesn't work on me because lack of communication makes me never want to speak to you again. Where am I? Most men end up needing the woman they hurt. And you will never get another access of me, bitch. I say what I say. A man with manners and respect is the real definition of handsome. Sometimes the love of your life came after the mistake of your life. If it drains you, delay you, or disrespect you, let it go. Life gets better when you let people lose you instead of begging them or choosing you. When you find your peace, that don't even say that. Retrograde mess with me. When you find your person, the feeling will be unexpected. Knowing that you found a love deeper than words, a connection that feels like home. I want someone to look at me and say, damn, that's mine. Just be surprised to have me. Sometimes I hope that someone can look into my eyes and know how mentally drained I am. I can respect any person who can put their ego aside and say, I made a mistake, I apologize, and I am correcting this behavior. Pain changes people. It makes them trust less, overthink more, and shut people out. People with the biggest heart attracts the more drainage, disloyal, disrespectful, and difficult people ever. The crazy thing is 6 good months of focus on five or focus on what? The craziest thing is 6 good months of focus can fix five messy years to keep going. My childhood taught me actually what I never wanted my kids to feel, and that's why I parent the way I do. Damn, this was somebody who lived a bad childhood. You deserve love that rise your standards, not anxiety. People say fuck you in difficult ways. You gotta pay attention to it. When they don't show up for you, when you call them, they're not there. But when they need you, you show up for them. When they betray you, when they cheat on you, they do a lot of shit. I never leave when it get hard. I leave when it get disrespectful. Be a woman who can face a breakup, lose a job, deal with that, and still say, I figured it all out. I know I'm mature, but when I learned that a relationship can end even if it was full of love. Somebody is mad at you right now because you chose peace over drama and distance over disrespect. I never regret a crash out. They always very intent. I do not mind stepping out of character real quick to remind someone that I am not going to be. Damn, this is a little toxic. Bro, I'm gonna read one more, then I'm gonna get off here in a few minutes. I am not embarrassed about anything I went through, and I'm not. What may be tea for you is a testimony for me. If you're gonna talk about my bro, bro, hold on, let me read this back over. I am not embarrassed about anything I went through. What may be tea for you is a testimony for me. If you're going to talk about what broke me, invite me to a table so I can tell you what God did with the pieces. I know that's right. I pray for you. I pray for you is a love language. Me and God locked in, period. Therefore, I tell you, whatever you ask in prayer, believe that you have received it and it will be yours. That's by Mark 11, verse 24. Teach your children to pray so their little hearts feel heavy. What? Teach your children to pray so if their little heart feel heavy, they can go to God and not to the world. Meaning putting that shit all on the motherfucking internet. God makes sure I couldn't call on nobody but him this season. And I felt that. I did. You look happier. Thanks. It's God. Never limit your prayers because you think you're sinful or undeserving. You're not praying because of who you are. You're praying because who he is. Maybe this is the season where God just wants you to put every ounce of his trust in him. One day you would tell the story about one time you were struggling so bad you don't know what to do other than praying, and how without realizing that it at times God step in. Someone will need to hear this story to change their life too. I'll forever credit God, and I will, and I do it every motherfucking time. He pulled me out of some reality dark places. Sometimes God disrupt your entire life just to talk to you, especially when you're getting a little bit big head and feeling yourself too much. God is very intentional when he's placed us in certain situations and places. Nothing is ever a mistake when it comes to God. He sees the end from the beginning. As bad as you want to address it, sometimes it's best to let God defend you. He said too. I feel like vengeance is mine. That's what he said, right? You get the best revenge. What seems overwhelmed now will be your testimony later. This urge to call increased faith. Lord, forgive me for worrying, knowing that you will always make a way. If someone is on your mind, pray for them. God may have put them on your mind for a reason. God is very intentional when you place us in certain situation and place. Nothing is ever a mistake. I just read that. Why did they repeating that? People are not your source. God is. That's why I tell y'all. When people be like, oh, thank you. Don't thank me. Thank God. He gave me the downloads. He gave me the gifts. He gave me the insight. Don't thank me. Thank God. Forgiveness does not require reconnection. Yeah, that's why I always say don't be stupid. Just because you forgive someone, I'm not saying be stupid and let them come back in. Imagine hurting the girl God sent to heal you. Enjoy that loss. Enjoy that love, boy, because you would never get a next access to me, baby. That's why I'm blessed, highly favored, okay? My mental state is if you gave me a long hug, I might start crying. Oh, I have killed so many versions of myself to become this calm. Thank you for listening to my anxiety when you had your own. A real man never insult his lady in front of anyone, not even as a joke. Lesson from Black Coffee. You don't have to be sweet to be liked by everyone. You ever just look at someone and feel so proud of them? Not based on the achievement, but the genuine because of how beautiful the soul of this person is. Someone asked me, aren't you going to tell your side of your story? I reply, God no, and that's enough. I'm in love with a quote like this. Make me happy. Definitely make me happy. See, just a little small moment when you could be happy. Just a small moment, even when you know you're going through some siding battles. Baby, that's gratitude. Even just the smallest little thing, I'm happy. I'm grateful. I know God gave me eyes I can read. I'm grateful. If someone is okay with losing you, they never care. I know I read this one. Memories are loyal than people. Nothing is permanent. Situation will change everything. No one knows what you feel inside. Choose peace, love yourself, and be happy. Your secret hate me. I openly don't care. That would play with emotions. Karmas will play with you. Choose peace. Love yourself and make money. Always have a good heart. All good things comes back multiplies. People pretend to care only when they need something. That's why I say stop pouring into a cup that ain't gonna pour into you. Silence. Silence is the best revenge when words lose meaning. Some people change for attention. Some stay real for peace. Broken heart creates the most powerful soul. When you stop explaining, you start healing. They remember you. They remember you only when you are bored. I mean, they remember you only when they are bored. Be kind. Never let them use it as a weakness. Stay low key. Not everyone deserves your energy. Real ones stay. The rest teach lessons. Sometimes letting go is the best way to love yourself. Don't chase anyone. Let what's real find you. So, where we at? Okay. At the end of the day, Shaneika still show up for herself. Because God gonna make a way regardless. God is good. Look at God. Let me get off of here.